Your Excellencies, distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure to address the 21st World Congress of Soil Science, Beyond Food and Fear. I regret not be there with you in person. Soils are key for the provision of goods and ecosystem service that enable life on Earth. They are the foundation of agriculture. It is where most of our food begins. But it is not only about food. Soils provide fuel, fiber, and feed. They store water. They host the majority of microbiodiversity, and they provide nutrients and medicines. Although soils are hidden and frequently forgotten, we rely on them for our daily activities and for the future of our planet. Increasing population and changes in consumption habits have amplified the pressure on soils and other natural resources. This puts the basic soil function at risk, also aggravated by the effects of climate change. Last December, FAO released a global soil organic carbon map produced by the countries themselves. This document clearly demonstrates the potential of soils for carbon sequestration and storage. It also reveals that the first centimeters of soils contains 680 pentagrams of soil organic carbon. This carbon is essential for soil fertility and functioning, but it is also particularly sensitive to global warming. Maintaining and increasing soil carbon stocks should become a priority. This will allow us to unlock soil's potential to support mitigation and adaptation to a changing climate and increase soil health. The role of soils in the climate agenda was duly recognized in the recent decision of COP23. This only encourages us to engage even more with countries to implement the Corona joint work on agriculture. My dear friends, soil acts as a filter for contaminants, preventing their entry into the food chain and reaching water bodies. But this potential is limited when contamination exceeds the capacity of soils to cope with pollution. To date, approximately 1/3 of global soils are degraded. Soil degradation affects food production, causing hunger and malnutrition, amplifying food price volatility, forcing land abandonment and involuntary migration, leading millions into poverty. The intake of less nutritious food is associated to micronutrient deficiency, which are significant cause of morbidity and mortality. Today, more than 850 million people are suffering from hunger and malnutrition. Sustainable soil management is an essential part of the zero hunger equation. FAO and the Global Soil Partnership are strategic allies to pursue this endeavor. Let us make soils a vehicle of prosperity and peace, and show the contribution of soils to achieve the Sustainable Development Goal. let's not forget that to have healthy food is not enough to have healthy seeds and sustainable food system. We need to start with healthy soils. So let us work towards healthy soils for a healthy future. Thank you for your attention.